Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tecmo here again, and I'm back with another review and unboxing. And today we have another pickup from Anker Soundcore, the Spirit.2 True Wireless Earbuds. You can currently get these for $79.99, and I've had my pair for about 2 weeks now. Since I've had them, I put them through all my normal tests, and I like the earbuds. In fact, I like them a lot. In my opinion, they're like a light version of the Liberty 2 Pros in terms of how they perform. But there are a couple things about these earbuds that make me scratch my head and wonder how they happened. Of course, I'll get into all of the good and all of the why did they do this a little later on in the video. But so you know exactly what you'll get if you decide to pick a pair up, let me unbox them for you. Taking a look at the box, you get everything you would need to get the earbuds up and running. You get your user manual and other documentation, a few pair of ear tips, and ear fins to keep them in your ears. You get a USB Type-C charging cable to charge the case. And last but not least, you get your charging case with your earbuds chilling inside. The charging case itself is made out of a harder plastic, and it does feel sturdy in the hands. The design is pretty straightforward. You don't have much going on besides the Soundcore branding on the top. The USB Type-C charging port is on the back, and on the front of the case, you do have 3 LED lights. These LED lights will let you know how much charge is left on the case, so whenever you open or close the case, they'll illuminate. This case also has the convertible top design similar to that of the Liberty 2 Pros. It's pretty smooth, and overall, I do like the design of the case. Unfortunately, the case does not support wireless charging, so when you need to charge it, you're gonna have to use a USB Type-C cable. For the battery life with the case, you're gonna get about an additional 3 charges on the earbuds once they go dead. Moving on to the earbuds, the design is nice in my opinion. They do kind of have like a subtle look to them, but they don't look cheap by any means. Soundcore lists these as mini earbuds, but I'd say they're more medium-sized with the ear fins installed. They don't take up a whole bunch of space, but for a comparison, they're about the same size as a pair of Galaxy Buds. With each pair side by side, you'll see that the Galaxy Buds are just a little bit larger than the Spirit.2s. A nice feature that you have with the Spirit.2s is you can use either earbud in mono mode. So if you're jamming out with both earbuds and you decide to take one out and put it back in the case, the other one will continue playing. And the earbud that you keep in will not pause or have to reconnect, it'll simply keep playing. The Spirit.2s do have built-in mics, so you can take and make voice calls using the earbuds. I think that the call quality is respectable, but let's take a listen. Alright guys, so right now I have the Spirit.2s paired to my iPhone 11. The audio that you're hearing is coming from the mics on the earbuds. So this more or less should give you an idea of how you'll sound if you use these for voice calls. When it's time to charge the earbuds, they fit into the case almost effortlessly. The magnets pretty much suck the earbuds right into place, so you really don't have to do anything to get them in there. And while we're talking about charging the earbuds, for battery life, you'll get about 5.5 hours on a single charge. The earbuds also do have quick charging though, so only 10 minutes worth of charging will get you an hour worth of usage. Moving on to the controls, this is where these fall a little bit behind other Soundcore earbuds. You don't have any volume controls and you cannot track back using the earbuds. Thinking back to all of the earbuds that I've reviewed on this channel, I can't come up with one pair that has a more weird combination. I love the Liberty 2 Pros because I can do everything from the earbuds, and not only that, I can also customize my playback controls through the app. With the Spirit.2s though, there is no customization. What you see and hear is what you get. And I also think it's really unfortunate that you can't use these with the app. The Soundcore app is one of the better companion apps, and I love the ability to make my own EQ. As of right now, the Spirit.2s are not compatible with the app. Will it change in the future? We'll have to wait and see. On to the fit in the ears. In my opinion, they're extremely comfortable to wear. The ear fins keep the earbuds in place pretty well, but they're not ear hooks that surround your ears, so keep that in mind. I did use the Spirit.2s for exercising, and even when I became sweaty, they stayed in place pretty good. Now, if you become extremely sweaty or wet, you may have to reposition them once or twice, but I have never had them fall out of my ears. Overall, they're pretty lightweight and they don't stick out much, so if those are concerns for you, you should be okay. The way that they fit into your ears pushes most of the sound down into them. They also provide you with a nice amount of passive noise canceling. For those of you that are concerned with how much sound they'll leak, let's take a listen. As for water and sweat, these are IPX7 rated, which makes them waterproof. You'll be good to go if you're buying these for exercising. Water and sweat will not harm them. As always, I did my water test and I submerged them into water for about a minute. As expected, when I took them out, they still worked without an issue. Now moving on and getting into the audio quality, these sound good, just like I expected. As with my other favorite pairs of Soundcore earbuds, you get really nice detail in your music. The highs and mids are crisp and clear, and you do not get a lot of distortion. They also get adequately loud, but not quite as loud as the Liberty 2 Pros. They'll get more than loud enough for most people, but you guys know I like to listen to my music extra loud. I don't feel like the Spirit 2s are lacking in the volume department, but they don't have that extra level like the Liberty 2 Pros. The low end is also there with these. They give you that deep and punchy bass that will surprise you. It's not overpowering and it won't dominate all of the other frequencies, but if you have a nice bass line, you will feel it. Overall, I'm really impressed with the way that these sound and I'm not disappointed. So for my final word on the Spirit 2s in terms of fit, design, and sound quality, they're great. They definitely deliver the goods in terms of how they fit in the ears. I've worn them for hours at a time without an issue. And as I stated earlier, the sound quality is really good. I don't have many complaints in those departments. But I think it's really unfortunate that you can't adjust your volume with these and you can't track back. Not being able to use the app with these is also a bummer, but I guess that's why they're a little bit cheaper. At $79.99, these are about $50 cheaper than the Liberty 2 Pros. So you kind of have to balance out how much you want a wireless charging case, use with the app, more battery life, and a little bit higher of an output. And also, I almost forgot, with the Liberty 2 Pros, you have all of your playback controls. If you can deal without having those features, then these are a great buy and they're a great value. But if you want those features and you have the extra cash, go for the Liberty 2 Pros. You will not be disappointed. But that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for coming through and hanging out with me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll try to get you an answer. Until next time, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, have a great day. I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. If you rock with the channel and your boy Tech Mo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.